Right now, you are doing something almost no other creature can do. You are turning invisible thoughts into sound. You push air past a few flaps of muscle, and a picture appears inside another person's head. A memory. A warning. A joke. You do it so easily you have never once asked how strange it is. But the real answer is far stranger than you think. Nobody invented language on purpose. There was no first word. No genius who decided this sound means water and that sound means run. Language was not built. It grew. And it grew out of creatures who could not yet speak. Picture them. Your ancestors, standing in tall grass. They have hands. They have faces. They have feelings as sharp as yours. But they have no words for any of it. So how do you go from a silent animal to a creature that can describe its own dreams? It starts with pointing. The researcher Michael Tomasello watched apes and children for decades and found something that splits us from every other animal. A chimp points to get something for itself. Only a human child points just to share. To say, without words, look at that, I want you to see it too. That single urge, to put a thought into another mind for no reward, is the seed of everything you say. Before speech, there was gesture. A flat palm. A finger across the throat. Many scientists believe the first language was mind, not spoken. But gesture fails in the dark. So the pressure was on to move meaning into the voice. And the voice did not start with words. It started with music. Think about how you speak to a baby. You do not lecture it. You sing to it. Your voice rises and falls, full of feeling and almost empty of meaning. Many believe human sound began exactly here. Not as information, but as warmth. A long call that meant I am here, you are safe, long before it meant anything you could write down. So why did the music turn into words? The scientist Robin Dunbar noticed that most primates hold their groups together by grooming. They pick through each other's fur for hours. It builds trust. But you can only groom one friend at a time. As human groups grew larger, there were too many bonds to keep with fingers alone. Dunbar's idea is simple. Language is grooming you can do with your mouth. With sound, you reach several people at once. And the thing it was built for was gossip. Who is kind? Who cheats? Who can be trusted? Language may have been born not to describe the stars, but to keep track of the people around the fire. But how does a whole group agree on which sound means which thing? You cannot hold a meeting. You have no words to hold it with. A researcher named Simon Kirby found a way to watch it happen. He invented meaningless sounds, taught them to one person, who taught the next, down a long chain like a game of telephone across generations. And the language changed as it passed. Each learner quietly tidied it up, found patterns, made it easier to remember. After enough generations, the random noise had organized itself into a real language with rules, designed by no one at all. That is the secret. Language was not invented by a clever ancestor. It was sanded smooth by thousands of ordinary ones, each just trying to remember what they heard. Then came the strangest leap of all. You can take a few words and arrange them in an order that has never existed, and another human understands you the first time. You have never said this exact sentence in your life. You understand it anyway. Somewhere in human history, the mind learned to nest ideas inside ideas, without limit. From a small set of sounds, your ancestors could now build endless meaning. And once that door opened, everything came pouring through. Because language is the only way a thought can survive the death of the brain that thought it. Before words, when an old hunter died, everything they knew died with them. A creature with language can pour its mind into another. The young can learn what the old already paid for. Your ancestors did not just gain a way to chat. They gained a way to refuse to start over. This is why you are not naked in the grass right now. Every tool, every story, every warning reached you across time on a bridge made of words. So picture those silent creatures again. They had no words for the sky or the fear in their chests or the love at their feet. And slowly, across a stretch of time you cannot really feel, they reached across the silence to each other. With a pointed finger. With a soft sound that meant nothing yet, except I see you. And that reaching never stopped. It is still happening, right now, inside you. You did not invent a single word of it. You inherited all of it. So the next time you turn a thought into sound, remember what you are really doing. You are putting a picture inside another mind, and trusting that across all that distance, they will see it too. You are doing something almost no other creature can do. And now you finally know how it began.